When you went to Israel, what experience did you have of this notion of apartheid? People are concerned that Israel's one race, a Jewish supremacist place. Did you see people of different colors?
That's the stupidest thing that anybody can say, and so you can only say that if you haven't been to Israel. First of all, the African refugees in Israel were rejected by other African countries that are Muslim. And most of those refugees are Muslim, from Eritrea, from Sudan. They were rejected by Egypt, they were rejected by Tunisia, they were rejected even by Libya. And Israel accepted them in, gave them help, in spite of the fact that they were Muslims. So to claim a certain racism by Israel, and then think that it was okay for the Egyptians to throw them away, for all the Arab countries in North Africa to reject them, and then blame Israel for accepting them, for giving them help, and accuse Israel of racism, I think it's a little hypocritical. And secondly, there are a lot of black people in Israel who are not only happy to be there, who own their own businesses. So, for me, I don't have black friends in Israel. All my Israeli friends actually are non-black Israelis. So
who aren't prejudiced towards you because
if they are my friends, of course they are not prejudiced. People who die for me, who give up their lives for mine, to save me. So I am the last person who would talk about Israel as a racist society. All my friends, all my Israeli friends, in fact I don't have any who is black or who is from the African community there. My friends are all Israelis. They are mostly Ashkenazis.
But are Africans living freely in Israel?
Pardon?
Ethiopians?
Oh, well, probably if I were Ethiopian, I would be very happy to move to Israel because the advantages that they have, the building, the free, the subsidized housing, the efforts. And in fact, for all those who condemn Netanyahu as being a right-winger, he is the first to actually introduce a set number of government jobs for qualified Ethiopians in the Israeli government. And right now, the Knesset has a representative of the Ethiopian community. In fact, the Arabs,
their parliament.
The Arabs have a better representation in the Israeli parliament than blacks who have been in America for 400 years have in the US Senate. I mean, talking about racism about Israel is one of the stupidest things. It's a product of ignorance and a product of the laziness of the press that carries this information out. Because the Arabs in Israel have a better representation in the Knesset, in their parliament, than black America has in the US Senate. And the blacks have been here for 4 centuries. And Israel is just a young democracy.
So these allegations, you're saying it's just a libel, a slander?
It's part of that whole project to make Israel look bad.
On the part of the left,
on the
far
part
left?
of the left, on the Israeli Arab doesn't even make those assertions. The Israeli Arab feels in a situation where he feels better treated by an Israeli government than he would be by a Palestinian government. That should tell you how racist Israel is.
Or is
that
it?
the Arab trust the Israeli government better than he would trust a Palestinian government.